July 15th, 1997. The world watched in shock as Gianni Versace, fashion legend, icon of opulence, was murdered on the steps of his Miami Beach mansion. But his killer, Andrew Cunanan, wasn't just starting, he was finishing. By the time he pulled that trigger, 4 others had already died. Why? Rage, jealousy, a desperate grab for immortality. This is the story of a man who slipped through the cracks until his final, devastating act. This is disturbing evidence. Real crimes, real conspiracies, no filters. Andrew Cunanan had the looks, the charm, the lies. He spun tales of Stanford degrees and jet-set lifestyles. But in reality, he was broke, alone, surviving on charm and manipulation in San Diego's gay underground. His friends called him magnetic. But behind that smile, a narcissist, obsessed with status, enraged when the world didn't adore him. By 1997, the fantasy was collapsing, and when his perfect image shattered, so did he. His first victim, Jeff Trail, a trusted friend, beaten to death with a claw hammer. Next, David Madsen, an ex-lover. For days, Cunanan dragged his body across state lines, as if taunting the world. Then came Lee Miglin, Chicago real estate tycoon, bound, stabbed, throat slit. A message? Or just rage at wealth he couldn't touch? Finally, a cemetery caretaker, William Reese, killed for his truck. The spree spanned 12 states. The FBI scrambled, but Cunanan vanished until Miami. Versace's death wasn't just a tragedy, it was theater. 2 bullets, broad daylight. Why Versace? Some say they met once, a brief encounter, twisted into obsession. Others believe Versace was the final prize, everything Cunanan wanted, but could never be. The world erupted, the media swarmed, and Cunanan, he slipped away. One last time. For 8 days, Miami froze in fear. Cunanan hid just blocks away, alone, watching his face fill every TV screen. Then, a single gunshot. Police stormed in. Too late. Andrew Cunanan, dead by his own hand. No confession, no goodbye, just silence. Gianni Versace's death stunned the world, but behind the headlines were 4 other victims, forgotten too quickly. Some ask, did the system fail them? Were the early victims ignored because they were gay men? Was this a killing spree fueled by revenge, or a final, violent cry for recognition from a man desperate to be remembered? Andrew Cunanan's motives died with him, but the scars remain. A legend's life cut short, families shattered, and a question that still haunts us. Could this have been stopped? Or was Cunanan always fated to burn out in a blaze of violence? The truth: some monsters don't need a reason, only an opportunity.